Hello Rust fans, welcome back to the grind. In today's video we will be taking a look at some of the easiest raid methods in Rust. But first be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for everything Rust and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Now let's get right into it. Number 1. Rockets. We start things off with explosive raiding. This is for those of you who want to go in loud and proud and want to waste as little time as possible when trying to breach a base. Explosive raiding is expensive, but as we say, you get into the base relatively quickly compared to many other methods. For wooden walls, it only takes 1 rocket. For brick and stone walls, it will take 4. Metal walls take double that, which is 8, and lastly, to penetrate through an armored wall, it will take a hefty amount of 15 rockets. So if you find that base that you're eyeing up has metal walls, you might want to get a load of sulfur for those rockets. Number 2. Flamethrower. Well, if subtlety is more of your thing when trying to raid, then using a flamethrower is the way to go. Though it must be said the flamethrower is kinda limited to wooden bases or doors more than anything. But if you do happen to find a base that is wooden, then you might want to go this way and save some of your rockets. It is great because it is quiet, and as said before, you can save your resources such as rockets and ammunition. Especially during early game, when it is most likely people at best will have wooden bases, then this is a fantastic option. Just wreak havoc, and then watch that base burn and loot away. Number 3. Mix and match. One of the best methods you can use for raiding is actually mixing up different raiding methods and then using them together. For example, one person uses explosive raiding and then someone else can be shooting down the same wall or something like that. There are so many different options that you can use at your disposal. You can either do this as a solo, or it is even more effective when you're in a group. Not only is it efficient, but it could even be great in terms of saving resources such as sulfur. Remember, you are never limited to one method. You're able to make multiple things that will help you raid, then make use of all of them. Number 4. Make a mini base. A next great thing that is good for raiding is making a little mini or temporary base that is literally for the purpose of raiding a particular base. This is because more often than not, you will get into quite a bit of a fight when raiding a base. So have a sleeping bag in there so you can respawn just in case you die, and you can regroup and hit the base you are raiding again. In this base, you will want your sleeping bag, some extra gear, and things that help you raid the base. It is also a good place to camp out and keep an eye out on the base you are trying to raid. Basically, this is being extra prepared. Number 5. Soft siding. Next on the list, we have soft siding. Think of this as sort of targeting the weak points of the base. Basically, there are certain parts of certain materials in the base that are much weaker than its main part. For example, the backside of a wall, ceiling, or even the ground of the foundation. You can literally do soft siding with some melee weapons, which is great, and this costs a lot fewer resources than, say, the explosive method does. This is a good and cheap way to raid a base. Definitely give it a go sometime. Those are some of the best raiding methods in Rust. Which one are you going to go for? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Rust content like this and much more. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos, and we'll catch up with you guys next time. But until then, take care.